What's up, guys? Let me start off by saying because of Pokemon Showdown's horrible recording system, whatever, I am on the opposite side of the field. That is my Bronzong. I am not on this side. I just switched into my Chandelier, so that's that. It's because it's April 1st and Pokemon Showdown did a April Fool's prank or whatever, and so they made all the Pokemon look like a giant 3-year-old drew it. So, anyways, he switched into his Umbreon right here, and I got a Fire Blast on it, and that Fire Blast is going to be an easy 2-hit KO, which makes me really happy because Umbreon is a huge threat to my team, especially because X2 doesn't have a move that can affect him, and he resists a lot of the moves on my team. So I'm glad I killed that Umbreon pretty early in the game. That makes me really happy. And then I just decided to stay in an energy ball. I knew it wasn't going to kill him, but it's super effective and it did a decent amount of damage. So now I'm going to bring in my Hariyama, go for fake out, get a little bit of damage, but the main reason I brought in Hariyama was so he can go ahead and get poisoned, because obviously his attacks do 1.5 damage when he's poisoned. And now I'm going to go into my Blastoise and try to kill his Kingdra, but of course he uses Draco Meteor and he gets a crit, which I don't know if that matters or not. I've never had a person use Draco Meteor on my Blastoise, so I don't know if I could have lived if there wasn't a crit, but I'm just going to assume I would have. And anyways, I go into my Bronzong, get up a free layer of rocks, and then he used Hydro Pump, and he got a crit. So back-to-back crits. You know, it happens. Oh well. So now that I have Toxic, Fake Out's going to do a lot more damage this time. And I'm thinking maybe, just maybe, Bullet Punch will be able to kill him. He lives with 1% HP. That really stinks. He's able to set up the rain. And I'm going to kill him this turn. But that it's a little bit frustrating, but Bullet Punch is a low damage move, so I mean I could have saw that coming. So anyways, in comes this Swampert, and I live his waterfall with 1% HP, so that's kind of payback. His Kingdra survived with 1%, I survived with 1% right there. So he kills my Hariyama very easily, and I go into my X2, and I use Psychic, and Psychic only does 29% damage. So I know Psychic's not going to kill him, especially after leftovers, but I use it again, and I got a crit. So hacks are starting to go my way, and the game's starting to even out. That Swampert would have lived that, but I got a crit, and that's kind of epic in my mind. So in comes this Raikou. He goes first. He's maybe possibly Scarfed or something, I don't know. So Heracross is my last Pokemon, and I decided to close combat his Raikou straight to the face. He can't take it. He's going to die, and I get my Moxie boost, and I'm at 1.5 attack. And in comes this Machamp. Easy close combat to the face. It's going to kill him. And now I'm at two times attack. And in comes this full health Snorlax, and he is going to get pulverized by a super effective ×2 close combat. Didn't stand a chance. Heracross sweeps the team for the win. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. And as always, it's the 1st of April, so it's April Fool's Day. So thanks for watching. Hope you subscribe and have a nice day.